Hey everybody, it's Ryan. It is March 31st, 2016, and this is my voice about 3.5 months on testosterone. Um, Kind of been MIA for a little bit. I was out of town. I've been doing um, crazy stuff at work. 2 jobs is like killing me. But I've, um, oh, and then I was like super sick, so I couldn't like post an update. So finally getting around to it, wanted to pop on, let you guys know I'm like everything's a-okay in my life right now. Give you a little bit of an update, and then kind of want to just give a couple of thoughts about Trans Day of Visibility, which is today. As far as like physical changes, I'm actually starting to get a lot a lot more scruff. Like it's coming in. Like I'm not saying it's like I'm not lumberjacking it yet, but I have gotten some scruff coming here and then down here. Um, so that's lovely. And kind of just like the more it happens, the more I'm just like, more. What? Give me, what else you got? I really just felt like a lot more confident. I've, this is like the past week or so is probably the best I've ever felt, like consistently. Like I'm actually understanding what it feels like to be comfortable, wake up and not like immediately start stressing about what my body looks like. And I can go a day and be happy with how I look and not feel like I want to look like something different or feel like I don't want to have, you know, the body that I have. So that's good. It's really good. That's been really nice. As far as like physical changes, I mean, my voice has definitely gotten a lot lower. That's a thing. Super pumped. My jaw I can feel squaring out. My body squares out. Another significant change that I felt is like I'm just been a lot more tired, and I'm not necessarily sure if that's also like I've been working a lot and just exhausted, or like my body is just it needs more sleep than what I've previously been accustomed to. So I'm just always tired because I'm not getting as much like before. Like when I was in college, I can get by on 6 hours, 5 hours, and be fine. But now I'm noticing that I just need more of that. So I'm sure that that's one of the side effects of it. Things feel great. I can't say that enough. I feel really thankful to uh, you know be where I am, which is kind of leading me to like thoughts about Trans Day of Visibility. Prior to 2009, the only day that celebrate like that was recognized in the trans community was Trans Day of Remembrance, which is on a more solemn note, pays homage to trans people that have lost their lives due to like violence. Trans Day of Remembrance is to remember those people and those lives that were lost, which is great that we have that. But we there prior to 2009, there wasn't like a celebratory day of I'm trans and this is a great thing. And that's what Trans Day of Visibility is. It's about educating other people, being out, being empowered by your identity instead of being forced or being ostracized by it, or there being like a negative stigma about it. This is really just a day for people to just be proud of who they are and proud of the journey that they're on. So I've said before that every trans person's story is different, and I think that if you were at all interested in learning about the trans community, like you can hop on Twitter and like hop on Facebook. There's hashtags everywhere about Trans Day of Visibility, and you can read the stories of trans people that um, take this day as the best day of their year, right? Because they can celebrate finally being able to be the person that they are, whether they have, had to hide because of like family circumstances or hide because they feared, violence or anything or like discrimination or anything like that. This is the day for people to celebrate that, and I feel very blessed because I can wake up and feel great about who I am and the journey that I'm on because I have people that are interested in watching my journey and sharing it with me, and I have people that support me, and I am accepted at work, and I don't have to worry about, having to hide my identity from my friends or my family or the person that I'm dating. Like that is something that I'm very proud of. And when I was starting to make these videos, I had people ask me like, "All right, why are you doing this? Like, do you really think this is going to make a difference? I have no idea, but I do know that I have the ability to be visible. I have the ability to make these videos and put my story out there and hope that maybe there's some person watching that can't do that. Maybe there's some person watching that has never met a trans person in real life and maybe can't connect in that way, but they'll see a video and be like, wow, maybe I feel something like that. Maybe I feel something similar, right? Um, because I mean, if I hadn't seen other people's videos, if I hadn't read about other trans people, if I hadn't seen other trans people feel comfortable with enough with who they are to share their story and be visible, I don't know as though if I would have had the confidence to even come out or even start my transition, right? So I think that Trans Day of Visibility is crucial, especially to people that don't have the ability to, maybe not don't have the resources that you might need to like feel comfortable with, delving into what your identity might be. So those are my thoughts about it. I'm really just I've been in a great mood. I've been feeling really great about myself, about where I'm going. Um, I'm still moving to Boston. That's something I'm really looking forward to. Um, Things are going well with the person that I'm dating. I feel really good about the friends that I'm making and the relationships that I have. Um, and I just feel like things are moving along and my life is, I'm on the right path. I don't know if it's the right path, but I'm on a path that feels good right now. So thank you for letting me share my story with you guys. And as always, if you have any questions or want to reach out, want to chat about my journey or anything like that, you can always reach out to me. So hope all is well with you guys in your corner of the world. Thanks, guys.